Man, this was a good fight. We're going to run through 4 clips, starting off with Fernando making a mistake. But then the good news is this: he learns from it and corrects it. Next, we'll get into how Fernando and Felix complete the exact same combination while showing who can transition faster. Then at the end of the breakdown, Felix does something super crafty. He adds a little feint that just knocked my socks off. And a quick note, gosh, for anyone that hasn't seen this fight, it's a definite must watch. If you have time, highly recommend it. All right, let's get into it. First up is how we learn from our mistakes. Note, it's round 1. Fernando's going to snap off his jab while Felix slips inside. Now, Fernando's expecting a hook to the body. Note, eyes are pointed down, his elbow is in tight, but Felix instead goes upstairs. So Fernando, that's jab, caught. Now note, it's round 3, same setup. Fernando's going to snap off that jab while Felix slips inside. Now here's the change. Fernando is going to bob down over his lead foot while Felix catches air. And this time it's jab, bob. Now we'll get into who can transition faster. Note, it's round 4. Fernando's going to snap off his rear straight while Felix slips inside. Then it's a race. Who could turn over their lead hook faster, Fernando or Felix? And in this case, it's Fernando. So Fernando, it's straight hook. Now they're going to switch roles. It's round 12. Felix is going to snap off that rear straight while Fernando slips inside. Then it's off to the races. Whose lead hook's going to transition quicker, Felix or Fernando? And this time it's Felix. And let's go ahead and rewind that. So for Felix, that's straight hook. And finally, we're going to speed this up to get to the final sequence right here. Now, this is genius. Felix is going to feint the rear straight as Fernando slips inside. Now, because of that feint, Felix is on the same beat as Fernando, and he'll turn over that lead hook. And let's go ahead and see that one more time. So for Felix, it's feint, then hook. Super impressive. And that's all I got.